Pope Francis is saying it's not. Not in Europe, at least. He's pushed back against French President Emmanuel Macron and other leaders in Europe, challenging them to open their ports to migrants. Open up your ports. Let them flow in. What's the matter with you people? Haters? He went on to claim that the continent is not facing a migration emergency. Oh, okay. You know what? We'll open up our ports as soon as you tear down your Vatican wall. How about that?
Whoa, that's hitting a little close to home.
Yeah, you tear down that wall, Mr. Francis, Pope Francis, tear down this wall. Okay, then we'll open up our ports. As soon as that happens, you first, okay? The Associated Press reported that Francis does not believe there's a migrant crisis happening in Europe, but there is a long-term reality the governments around the world have to deal with in a humane way. He continued by suggesting that all European countries should offer a legal path to citizenship. Yeah, it's probably thinking that same thing and saying that same thing about America, which, of course, we have here. You can become a citizen in this country. You just apply for it, come here legally. And then you can maybe become a citizen. But you got to go through a process. We don't just make everybody who comes in illegally citizens. No, we're not going to do that. As much as many Democrats who want to ruin this nation want to do that, we're not going to do that. Francis told Macron and several regional bishops that the Mediterranean Sea cries out for justice, with its shores that on the one hand exude affluence, consumerism, and waste, while on the other there's poverty and instability. Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah, you just said that we have a process in this country, and we absolutely have a process in this country. We just played it before the break. Our Border Patrol. This is the process here in this country.
They just cut the razor wire.
Right. We send federal agents down.
Okay.
With wire cutters. And we say, I'm sorry we made this inconvenient for you, illegal immigrant.
Wouldn't you love to hear the process that went into this? Like, did somebody from the Biden administration make the call to the Border Patrol and say, hey, go down and cut that razor wire?
Of course. Probably Mayorkas himself typed the memo.
I mean, it's just inconceivable, really.
And you hear about, I was just following orders. You think about that during the COVID era or the Nazi era, and oh boy, we got to visit an old Nazi later. But it's like, you know what? Following orders applies to a whole lot of different things. These guys are, quote, following orders. No! Stop it. Stop it. You do not have to do this.
Nope.
You don't have to do it.
That's the opposite of what their job is.
Yeah.
Their job is literally to protect the U.S. border from intrusion here. Whether it's an invasion by foreign armed agents or illegals coming across.
Okay, so they're just pulling this back, right?
Yeah,
okay,
they're pulling back the razor wire.
Making it a nice big open. There we go. Come on,
now
man.
they can flood in.
We're so sorry.
Come on in, everybody.
We're so sorry. We're so sorry.
Did we make this inconvenient for you for about 15 minutes?
Shoot.
We apologize. Please sue us. Get a hold. We got a lawyer waiting for you at the.
Sue the state of Texas. They're the ones. We love you. We want you here.
Yeah.
And by the way, careful how you sling that rope around, because somebody in your own administration may mistake that for a whip, fellas. I'm sorry. And by the way, here's your mission statement for the American Border Patrol, U.S. Border Patrol. Protect the American people. Safeguard our borders. And enhance the nation's economic prosperity. Well, you're 0 for 3, fellas, if you're going down there cutting razor wire.